Punch in the face.
Julia using that kick, a lariat to the back of the head.
She's got her set up here. Is it possible?
And the house always
Look
wins.
at this.
Heartless locked in.
Man. Look at the shoulder.
And Robyn Renegade submits immediately.
Yeah, it didn't take long. That you mentioned that shoulder, it was completely in the line of fire.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's talk about Julia Hart, man. Julia Hart, man. So I said I was gonna go over this match because Julia Hart had a message on Wednesday on Dynamite, saying that she would challenge anybody in the back for the TBS title to kind of remind them that she is the champ. She runs stuff because she had a really big loss at Revolution when she teamed with Sky Blue against Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale, who ended up winning that match. So she was very much determined to prove the reason why she is the TBS champion. So let's go on ahead and talk about this match that she had with the Renegades. So in particular, Robyn Renegade here from the Renegade Twins, Renegade Swisters. And I'll tell you what, man, every time I've seen the Renegades, because they've also been in ROH as well, I've always liked what I've seen from them, man. They have like this gritty physical style to them. And I've always wanted to see, they kind of remind me, the fighting style reminds me of Athena a little bit. Like they hit hard, you know what I mean? Very much in your face type of wrestlers. And I've always been impressed with them, man. I really think they deserve to go to the next level in whatever companies they're in. So I hope at some point while they're in AEW, that they're able to kind of launch to the next level. And this is why I always said, man, it's ridiculous how we're like almost 5 years into AEW and we still don't have tag team titles for the women's division. Like, it is so ridiculous, man. And Tony Khan knows we want tag team titles, but he ain't giving them to us. Like, we need tag team titles for the women. I don't understand why through this day we don't have women's tag team titles. You don't have a division for it. Like, I don't know what is going on. We got so many girls that aren't being used week to week, and they could be in this division. And we see some great tag team matches in this women's division over time, too. Especially in the last year or two. We've seen some great looking tag teams. When girls aren't able to chase after the single titles, I think they should be. Like, you could have had, to be honest, you could have had Julia Hart and Sky Blue as tag team champs at some point. Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale could have won it just recently as well. For a while, you had Saraya with Ruby Soho. They could have been tag team champs. Like, you had a lot of opportunities to do tag teams. Like, I don't get why there's no tag. Like, I want to know the reason why we don't have them right now. Like, I really want to know why we don't have them right now. There's never been an answer given on why we don't have them. Why don't we have them? I don't get it, man. But let's go behind this match. It was very quick, man. So Robyn Renegade was already in the ring while Julia Hart's amazing. I mean, my mind is blown with her entrance. It's got that Undertaker or Kane mystique to it. It's got that mystique to it. Like, they do a very good job with the production of it. Now they got like the pyro coming out through the entrance. It looks amazing. But anyways, so they both started with some basic wrestling to start the match. There was a few spots by Renegade. She was getting the heavy offense in on her, but then this became a complete squash for her as Julia ended up winning with the Heartless submission. So that was all she wrote for Robyn Renegade, who lost her shot to get the TBS title in about 3 minutes and a half. Julia Hart retains. Julia Hart, like I said, her best matches have been on the pay-per-views, but this is actually one of her better TV matches that she's had in the past year. Like, as far as it's like clean, like it being clean and stuff like that, because that's one of the things that Julia has had to improve on, is just being a little bit cleaner in the ring. But She's been a quick learner though, and like I said, I do want to see the Renegade Twins at some point break through, and even if it's just like one of them, like Robyn or something like that, I wouldn't even mind seeing that, because both of them are really good. And kind of like the Briscoes, where they kind of joined at the hip together, but like I do think they can have a run as individuals. I really do. Yeah, just hopefully we see something going down with the tag team division. But Julia Hart continues to look good. I think a lot of her momentum has worn off in the past couple of months, though. I think they could probably use a change in the TBS title, and I will have, and this is why I said, this is why I keep harkening back, they need tag team titles, because I think Julia Hart should be with Sky Blue in the tag team. I do. I feel like that's where her true fit is right now, and then she can always go back to having the TBS title, or even going back after the main title, because I think they need to scale her back just a little bit as far as the TBS title is concerned, and put that on maybe more of a veteran. Let's see what happens though, because I know Willow Nightingale is someone that Willow Nightingale versus Riho is gonna be very interesting. I'm actually doing this on a Wednesday, like before Dynamite, so I can't wait to see how that one bangs, and I want to see if they truly maybe give it to Willow. If Willow beats Riho though, because Riho might win again, so we'll see what happens, man. But give me your thoughts in the comment section, especially about the tag team. If y'all want to see a tag team, definitely talk to me about it in the comment section, man. Because I think it's more needed now more than ever, because there's too many girls that they have on the roster that aren't doing anything. And then you got another sector of girls that will probably do better being a tag team right now. Like, you see it like in the WWE. There's a lot of girls in, that they put together, and it's worked out better, because instead of just having them in random matches in the singles division, maybe having them in the tag team will be a lot better than having them separate. Like, I like the fact that they got a lot of teams set up in the WWE now. I still think the tag team division needs some work, but it's definitely a lot better than what it's been, beforehand. But give me your thoughts on this, man. We're going to talk about Saraya next, man, because she had an interesting segment with her brother. Give this video a like, share, and subscribe, bro. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.